fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Introducing first, it's Riddick Big Daddy Bowe. 6'5", 240 pounds with a reach of 81 inches. And they'll be facing Muhammad Ali, weighed in at 210 pounds, and he stands 191 centimeters tall.
Giving away a lot of weight.
Riddick. This bout is... So they stare into each other's eyes one final time. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. That punch lands. They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
We got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Swing and a miss with the jab. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating, this can be hellfire on here.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
There's always a way back, though, never on it.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs just feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Unlucky to miss with that jab. A well-placed hook. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That counter shot lands. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. talk about Bowe in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music. And there's the bell for round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't turn it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Not a lot of defense here at all. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small, put him on the back foot, put him under pressure.
This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Just misses with that uppercut. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage.
There's a lot of weight there to give away, and if you're giving away that weight, you've got to use it to the maximum because you've got to be smart. Every shot hurts. It's not about skill, it's more about power.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Bowe in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That big hook doesn't land. These punches coming from every angle. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Daddy in trouble.
Days, where should he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
How did they not go down?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And Big Daddy goes down.
Oh, no, come on, get up. Get up, it can't be over.
Talk about Bowe in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be... On to the 5th we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Both men step back for just a moment. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a look at, because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Just missed with that hook. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Got out of the way of that right hook. We wanted action, and they are delivering. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the towel after their fighter got dropped twice.
Unbelievable hard, knocked down twice.
This is the beginning of round 6. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Knocked down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
There's a counter shot. Can't find a home for that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them each one, you want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. That big hook doesn't land. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this.
Here comes round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nope, that jab not going to score. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout. There's the bell to start round 8. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice defense on that jab. Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being... Hold that thought! The greatest has been dazed. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down.
I've seen many shots like that. A simple short shot. Put the fighter down.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's time for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali?
His legs have gone. He's got to get their hands up. It's survival.
Oh, no! Ali is down!
And what a shot. Was that a flash knockdown? He should get up from that. He's fresh enough. He can get up from that. Does he want to?
Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
Unanimous. You know what?